What is going on, Maverick fam? Your boy Dion, aka I'm Maverick, back with another epic Rants episode. I'm recording this one right after the last one, so I hope you guys sent me a lot of new emails. But this will make 4 weeks in a row. Bam! Did we knock this out? And I hope you guys are happy about that. I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying the feedback that I'm getting from it, and I hope it's blessing your guys' life. Here's the deal, though. If it is, I need you to let me know in the comment section. Do we got a deal? Please. You don't really comment. Yeah, Ninja, you looking like me. Yeah, you, Ninja, come on. If you get somebody, just leave your boy a comment. Deal? Dap this, Ninja, dap the screen. I know this is awkward. It feels weird. Dap the screen. You really looking back like, this Ninja really waiting for me. Ninja, dap. I'm a leak. You. Dap the screen. Alright, how was it that hard? And fluff you, that other Ninja still ain't dapped the screen up. Yeah, see, when you want to write ReachiMav@gmail.com and you wonder why you don't get replied to, remember, I'm going to give you one more chance to dap the screen up. Just in case. Alright, so this is the series where I do dumb stuff like that and I answer your guys' questions. You can write them to ReachiMav@gmail.com. And I try to give you guys my feedback, give you guys my 2 cents, give you guys some wisdom. I feel like when you're answering questions, you kind of should like qualify yourself and be like, this is why I deserve to answer some of these questions. I don't know. I ain't ish. I don't know. If you follow my daily vlog series, maybe you've gotten to know me and maybe you think I'm dope in some areas and that's why you're asking. But that's the majority of people just asking these questions. If you just are new to this, you're just coming across this video, maybe just see if my answers are fire. And if they are, stick around. If not, my bad. Try to timestamp in the description the topics that are covered so you can't skip around if everything doesn't fit what you're going through or what you need to hear. Sometimes I get to that late. Apologies. So you might be looking and there aren't no timestamps there if you got to this early. But if you did watch, and you went through and timestamped them for your boy, leave those as a comment. People can like it so I can see it, and I'll just copy and paste those, put it in, it'll help me out a ton. But let's get into it. Question number 1, my boy CB, that's what I'll call you, has some really nice things to say. He's a family man as well, has a wife and children. Says, I believe in God and Jesus as well, and it seems like you have a zeal of God, and the words you were speaking encourage me to ask, do you have a Bible study with your followers? I don't right now. And here's what I think I want to do. And we're actually working on some stuff I can't speak on it yet, but we're working on something to where I'll have potentially maybe different groups that you can pay to have access to. Now, if I do one spiritually, I really don't want to charge for that, obviously, right? I'm not trying to sell Jesus to people. I want people to get saved. I want people to get answers to their questions. But with that one in particular, here's what I struggle with. I have a lot going on. I have a lot of different hats that I'm taking off and putting on, a lot of different things that I'm juggling at the moment, a lot of things that I do. And so I really value my time, and I don't have time to just waste for people that won't take it serious. So if I want to have something like a Bible study, I want people to take it very seriously. And like, I'm very fun, I'm very energetic, outgoing in the videos, but when it's time to do something, I'm serious. And if people were to play with God and get in that and not be serious, I would not be happy. And so I know with everything else that I'm going to do, like maybe communities where people can be YouTubers and come together and pay to have access to this. Like, I can answer YouTube questions for them, look at their channel, give them feedback. They can be in like a mastermind group with other content creators, maybe collab with some of them. This wouldn't be a way to collab with me, like pay to get a collab, not like that. I would just give you tips, but you could probably meet other content creators, bounce ideas off, stuff like that. I can charge for access to. A marketing group, I can charge for access to. We get to something else, I can charge access to. Something like that though, I don't feel right charging for that, but at the same time, even though it's with God, and if it's a Bible study, most people will probably already be saved anyway. I just need people to be serious, that's it. So if I can find a way to make sure that that happens, I would love to do that. Or maybe I just do a less hands-on approach to where people aren't like people could just participate or not, but there wouldn't be much interaction for me. Maybe that's the route, maybe that's the safest route, because then if people don't take it serious, I don't even know about it. But how I'm envisioning wanting to do it, it'd probably be smaller groups and it'd be just serious people, but we'll see. So just know that I've thought about stuff like that. It's in the works, so just stay tuned. You know, I'm bouncing a lot. I got a lot of things I'm trying to do, and yeah, dude, just know your boy be. We on, yeah. We'll see. All right, so we got another one. My dude basically says he had a YouTube channel. He's struggling because for about 2 years ago, his channel was doing well. It was growing daily, had over 1 million channel views. He gained over 6K subscribers in a year. But then life changed for him when his lung partially collapsed. Took about 6 months off to get his life back together. And since it's been about 2 years, and he can't seem to regain the growth and momentum he had. Also, some of his best videos were taken down for extra tags in the description. Everything bad seemed to happen at the same time, and it was very discouraging. Now that he's back, he's doing his best to stay positive. He's got a bunch of inactive subs, hard to keep going. And is there anything I could recommend to grow more and get back to the level he was at? I've tried many things, but nothing seems to work so far. Any advice is greatly appreciated. Yeah, man. So first off, I would say that sucks. That's rough. But if I were you, I would get excited. All right. I would just get excited. And you may be thinking like, what the fluff? That don't even make no sense. This is one of the roughest times of my life. Yeah, but you should get excited because you have a huge obstacle in front of you. And if you can solve this obstacle or this challenge, there will be a reward on the other side of it. And this is the separation point. A lot of people go through what you're going through, except they quit when it happens. They run into the same wall that you ran into and then they quit. So 90% of your competition is about to drop off because they quit where you're at. And you're about to cross into a threshold where you with a lot of real ninjas like me that get excited and aren't afraid of what you're going through right now. So you can be with the rest of the literally 90, maybe 95%. Or you can go to this real ninja land. You about to earn your stripes. And I'm happy for you if you just cut out the excuses and find a way to make this work. Now, I legit have some practical stuff I'm gonna give you, but first I wanna stress that the skill of just figuring it out is a huge one, man. And I'll kind of let you guys in on what kind of boss I am. Because who knows, maybe down the road, I would love this for us to be at a point where we like hire some of you guys and like, yo, we're hiring, we need ninjas out here for the Maverick fam. And you know, one of y'all might come work for your boy. But what, dude, I'm the king of being like, just figure the fluff out, yo. When Juice first started, he had to learn how to edit from scratch. I mean, like I taught him. Like he had no prior experience, thumbnails, Photoshop, like Vegas, all that stuff, brand new. And for a while I held his hand. He had questions, I had answers, boom, boom, boom. But then he got to a place where he'd be like, yo, I would know the answer, but he'd just be like, yo, like the first obstacle he'd run into, he'd be like, yo, D, what do I do? I'm like, ninja, go away, go figure it out, yo. Like, you gotta be able to figure some stuff out sometimes. And he would go figure it out. And then he stopped asking me about little dumb stuff. And then he would legitimately come to me with stuff that I didn't even know the answer to. And I'd be like, no, figure it out, dog. And he struggled with it. His figuring it outness sucked for a while because he'd be, I'd be over here working, I'd hear him over there like pouting. And I'm like, all right, I'd go over there, I'd figure it out in like 5 minutes. And Juice, you editing this and you know this, ninja. I would go figure it out in like a minute. And then boom, it was like that for a while. And then it got to a point, Juice is figuring some stuff out now. Sometimes I'll wake up and he'll have figured something out that it took him all night. I'll wake up, I'm like, shoot, what's good, man? What you get done? He's like, I only got this one video done. I'm like, why? He'll be like, cause this, and this went wrong. And I've told y'all some of our crazy setup stories before. Everything went wrong. And I'm like, ooh, that sucks. And he's like, but I had to stay up all night. I had to edit in this weird sort of way just to get this video done. But you know what? I salute that. He figured it the fluff out. And Juice is becoming a real ninja right now. Juice earning his stripes, but he's starting to get a lot of my respect. I'm starting to really rock with Juice and how he maneuvers, because he's maneuvering like a real ninja. And that's just what it takes sometimes. And literally 95, 97, like, dude, a lot of people just don't got it. And when you can do that, you in a special place. And so for that reason, you should be excited. Now into something that might be practical. Channel was popping, now it's dead. Some good grape juice, man. I would figure out what you're doing. I mean, hold on. I think you gotta have your channel name here. Let me see. Let me look you up. All right. So first thing I see, you upload 11 hours ago, 2 days ago, 3 days ago, and then it jumps to 1 week ago. How many episodes or how many videos in a week? 1, 2, 3, 4 in a week. Then it jumps to 2 weeks. How many episodes in 2 weeks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. 3 weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A little better. You're not uploading daily, ninja. I see you are uploading Madden, 2K, Outlast. I see some MLB. You got a gaming channel. You should be doing daily. I'll leave it at that. You should be doing daily, minimum, if not multiple times a day. So right there, you're not doing everything that you could. You like, but Mav, you don't know everything that I'm going through. Find a way. I remember I had to sacrifice a lot to do daily when I started. I remember my boy GS, Mr. Golden Mutter, Mr. Golden Sports, when we were first getting started. He was working a full-time job managing a Walgreens, and he would have to come home, play a game, edit it on a rinky-dink computer, and it would take him, like, it was like a 6-hour process. And he would have to, first, no, he would come home from work, have to spend time with his family, wait till they go to sleep, and then stay up, play the game, render it, or edit it, render it, have it uploading, and then do it just in time to go to work again. Ninja was barely sleeping, but he did daily videos, and his channel blew up because he put the work in. So if you have enough in the way that you literally can't do daily, then maybe you shouldn't be doing this. But if you really want to do it and you really want to, find a way to make that daily happen. That's step number one. As far as practical stuff that I give you. Second thing is I would try to become an authority in something. When your channel's small, you don't want to try to be doing too many different things. Remember, when I first started my channel, people just rocking with your boy, all I did was Madden. That's all I did. All Madden. Once I was big enough and I had enough audience with Madden, then I leveraged that to other things because I became a legitimate authority. I was one of the bigger names in Madden. And so I would get a little bit of buzz before you start spreading everything out too thin. And then also, I went to your most popular videos. And I know you said some of your most popular were taken down. So this probably isn't the truest tale, but you can remember hopefully what some of those videos were, and you can take this a step further. I'm looking at the videos that's the most popular. When I look at the first row, which has 6 videos for my screen, all of them are 2K videos except one. You have one Madden. I look at the next row down, 2K videos except 2. They're Madden. Look at the third row. They're all 2K except one. There's one Madden. The row under that, mostly 2K. So 2K should be your primary game that you're focusing on. Unless you're more passionate maybe about Madden, then I would switch to that. 2K or Madden. None of your top view videos are MLB, so you're spreading yourself thin doing MLB. Looks like you did a walkthrough on Outlast that I don't think you finished. You're just spreading yourself way too thin. Even within that, I would try to drill down within a game, within a niche. I would try and be a My Team guy or a Park guy. I wouldn't even try to be both at the same time. I would try to be an authority in one of those two. And then I see you're doing pack openings. I would either try and be maybe a pack opening guy. Like I would try and find something that people know you for. And so I would cut out the MLB. I would cut out all the fluff. I scroll down, I see Ghost Recon. So I think you're spreading yourself way too thin. I see Hockey Ninja. You doing a lot. And so, yeah, if I were you, I would find something to master. Stick in that area, master that, get a buzz, be that ninja for that, and then leverage that eventually. But that's some practical stuff. But within that, and then even within that niche, experiment. How can you do stuff that's never been done? Or how can you do something that people are doing in other games and bring it into this game and be unique, be creative? And there's different things within that. Are there people with similar amounts of subs and views that you can collab with? Stuff like that. But I think it starts with find a way to figure it out. If you've done 100 ideas and it hasn't worked, get to the next list of 100. It might take you 500, but once you get it, it's gonna feel good. Trust me. And I can say that because that's what I do. Sometimes I feel like I'm beating my head against the wall trying to figure something out. And it takes a while, but I get it. So, yeah, man, hope that helps. And I'm telling you, it's some good apple grape juice. But I'm telling you, that's some of the realest advice I done gave y'all. Do not don't fly over that. Oh, this ninja said just figure it out. Dog. I'm telling you. Maybe Juice needs to tell you. Maybe I need to have Juice put a little insert of himself talking. And being like, I done seen Juice come a long way off of just figure it out. It does something for you internally. That's when you take the little boy balls off and equip the big boy balls on, when you learn to just figure it out. There's been times where I ain't know how my family was gonna eat. I ain't know where the money was gonna come from. I was crying. Guess what I had to do? I had to figure it out. Cause my baby, when I go to put that 4 scoops of formula for the 8 ounces of milk, if it ain't there, my baby don't give a dang. So I got to figure it out. And so, you got this. So I got another similar question. Someone's asking, they're looking to start their own channel in the gaming area, but they don't have all the info to get started. They like advice and information. Basically, he needs money. He's trying to support his family. His girlfriend is great supporting his dream. But until I get the call, I need to find another way to make income. Oh, so he been working out. I am a prospect for the AFL and CFL, so training is basically my job, but until I get a team, I still need to support my family. So yeah, a gaming channel might work, but that's not gonna be it unless you blow up super fast, which happens. I don't know if that should be your mindset going into it though, because you'll get frustrated really quick. Most people aren't gonna succeed really quick in it, so I don't know if this is like a quick way to support your family. Maybe quicker might be, since you're already working out, I might try and be slick and try to monetize that way. I might try and be like a personal trainer. I think there's some quick ways to get certified online, right? Like I would try and be a personal trainer because you're already working out. If you're a prospect for the AFL and CFL, you're one of the most athletic, fit people in the world. I would go that route and train other people, and you could do that literally. If let's say you got a nice physique, you could literally post an ad on Craigslist or even at the gym. Maybe they have a bulletin board, your church bulletin board, wherever. Show your physique just looking on. And be like, yo, personal trainer, here's my number, and do it and start for cheap. You gotta do it for cheap to start because you need the testimonials. And maybe you gotta do it for free for some people. Say free personal training. Get some other people ripped, and then you leverage that, and then you start charging because now you have testimonials. Look what I did for this person. They lost X amount of pounds in 8 weeks, 10 weeks, whatever. And then you start paying, and that'll probably pay you faster than starting a gaming channel. But even guess what? You leverage that even while you're training people, you document it with YouTube videos and then put that on YouTube, and then you can do a fitness channel maybe. But that would honestly, for the reasons you say you're doing it to support your family, that would be my advice and the route that I would tell you to go on it. But I hope that helps. All right, my camera is flashing, so my battery's gonna die soon, so I'm gonna try and be quick with these last 3 questions. I got this girl at my church that I like, but she likes someone else. What do I do? Should I give up or should I not give up? Yes, you should give up. You should move on. Fluff her. She don't like you. It's her loss. I don't think you should be chasing too far. You sound like you're young. Ninja, when they say there's plenty of fish in the sea, that is super true. And so if someone doesn't like you, they like someone else, like let them do them. You straight, find someone else. You'll be alright. Next one, hey man, I'm starting to do streaming, Twitch and YouTube. I'm a little shy and I barely talk when I'm streaming and making YouTube videos. Can you give me some tips on how to get out of my comfort zone and not be shy anymore? Well, I think you're already doing it, which is great. You're stepping out of your comfort zone. That's the main thing. Take action, do something that you're uncomfortable with, and it will get easier over time. So I don't know that I think you need to just be pushing yourself like you're doing. Just know that it doesn't come naturally. Go look at my older videos. I've never really been a shy person, but I've gotten better at talking on camera, doing everything. Look at my wife, look at Juice, look at all Trent, look at Trent's earlier videos. Literally go back and look at them. They've gotten better. So I think you're already doing the right thing. Just keep doing it more. I don't know how often you're posting videos, how often you're streaming, but do it more. Physically push yourself to talk more. You'll feel stupid doing it, but guess what? Eventually, you won't feel stupid. So, and this is for anyone, whether you're YouTube or whatever, anything that's hard for you, keep doing it. Push yourself out of your comfort zone until it gets easier. I remember my mom, when we first had a job working at this call center, we both worked there. There was like a crazy technical system we had to go through to do like the technical support stuff, and she almost wanted to quit during training. I was like, Mom, just stick with it. I know it's overwhelming. She was getting a little bit older. She's not very tech savvy, but she stuck with it. By the time I ended up quitting before her, but by the time she ended up leaving, she was so smooth at that as an old lady. She was quick with it, doing it in her sleep. So it just takes time. But the fact that you're out of your comfort zone, I applaud you, because most people won't even go that far. So, great job. All right, last question. I'm gonna rock this one out till my camera dies. Hopefully I can get it out quick. I'm having trouble handling stress lately. I've been feeling like a lot of people are putting too much pressure on me. That's it. That's all the email says. Ninja, I think that's good. Now, I might be in the minority here. I might be a little bit old school with it. It's just a certain kind of personality that I have. It's like an alpha male, I have an A-type personality. Like I'm very, or in some tests, it's a D. You know what I mean? I'm just more aggressive. I think that is good, man. You know, people say pressure either busts pipes or it makes diamonds. Crap, battery died, so I put another one in and this one's about to die too. But I think that's good, man. I think pressure is good. It's healthy. Some people would probably tell you, oh, you need to have a meeting, talk with them, tell them they're putting too much on you, see if they can, you can get some help. I think it's healthy, man. I think if you think of like weightlifting, that's exactly what you do to your muscles. You put them under this pressure that they literally can't handle. They tear, they break down, and then they come back, they grow, they get stronger, and then they can do that same thing they couldn't do before. And that's what you need to do. You might fail, you might mess up, but you keep fighting, and eventually you're gonna get strong enough to push this pressure that's on you. You're gonna start putting pressure back on it. And it's gonna feel your pressure, and you done got stronger, and you like, ooh, I'm repping this now. This ain't even hard. It was, but it's easy now. My camera keeps dying, but you get the point. You get stronger, you get doper. Don't run away from the pressure. Run to it. You're awesome. I love you guys. Alright, I'm back, man. I couldn't just rush off like that. I felt bad. But I hope you guys got some value out of that. I do feel like I answered those questions as good as I wanted to, even with me pushing through. They were really short ones. And maybe I need to get better at doing that anyway. Not have these episodes an hour long. So again, y'all know the drill. Give your boy feedback. If this helps you, you gotta let me know in the comment section, because that keeps me motivated and it helps me. Like, it's probably when I'm my most happiest, to be honest, when I'm helping other people. Like, for real, at the root of all of this, I get to make videos, I get to play video games for a living, I get to travel to all these dope, I have these dope opportunities, but hands down, honest to God, the biggest thing and the most fulfilling thing that I get out of all of this is helping other people. When I get the comments and the messages and the tweets of people saying like, yo, even just saying this video was funny, or I had a bad day, I know I can go to your videos, or this inspired me to be better, to do better, I improved my relationship with God. That stuff right there means more than anything. For those of you that take the time to leave a comment, and sometimes you don't even get replied to, just know there's a good chance I see it. But even if the chance that I don't see it, if you're coming across this late, maybe I come back and check this later, and your comment might bless me. So if y'all ever wanted to kind of give back to your boy, if you feel like I've given value in your life and you wanted to give back to me, take up the role of leaving comments on every video. And it could be just, and don't feel like they have to be counterfeit or not genuine comments that are only designed to make me happy. Give me legitimate feedback. If you got something out of this, let me know. If you laughed or it was funny, let me know. If there was something that got in the way of you having that experience and you have genuine feedback for me, let me know. All of that is appreciated. If you could do that on every video, you'd be one of my favorite people, man. And so, yeah, that's it. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you for the support. This is one of the tripods we use. I don't know why I'm waving it at y'all, but I appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. ReachiMav@gmail.com if you want to send your boy an email, maybe get it answered. And until next time, God first, God bless.